Hey YouTube, this is Fred Braun once again. I went out last night and bought a Yugi's World Seal of Orichalcos box. I pulled a few good cards, so I figured I'd hit you guys with a trade update. I also had a few other things to say about some of my cards. Before I get to that, I do have two of the hard mats, the Seal of Orichalcos ones from the box. If anybody wants them, they aren't valued very high. I really don't care. I just prefer to trade them for either cards or just, I don't really give a fuck. Some, like, maybe some of the nicer mats. I don't know what you consider a nice mat, whatever. Okay, let's get started. 10 pack. I have wind up Carriers and Mighty. He might be in a deal. I'm not sure. He's still up for trade at this point. Kachikochi, Anomaly Crystal, Magician. This one is from the special edition pack. If you want the one from the Shonen Jump, the one with the gold lettering, I do have it. It's in my deck. I will switch it out if you want it. Lagia. I do have a playset of Swordbreaker. He's the Cataster for XYZ, so if you want him, let me know. If you want the playset, let me know. Otherwise, I do have two right here. I have one in my deck. One-Night Skill Gainer. That's a pretty good card. I have four of these. Honestly, I just think he looks cool. He's not worth anything, but whatever. He looks pretty cool. It's a good way to end the Gaga Gigo story. I haven't bought him a Shark still. He still is up for trade. He's unlimited. I value him pretty high. Just let me know. I'd be willing to trade him also for a mat. I am looking for the Inzektor mat, or like a Shooting Star Dragon mat, or I don't know, just a cool mat. Because I'm getting tired of using my old like XYZ Dragon Cannon Catapult mat, Snowdust Giant. These are both from the promo, limited. What is it? The special edition pack, whatever. I do have one from the Shonen Jump. I don't know if I'm gonna trade him, but these are definitely up for trade. Beast, I value him pretty high. Landois, I value him pretty high. If I'm gonna get rid of them, I prefer to get rid of them together, honestly. Both from the Raw Yellow pack. This one's from the Storm of No, it's not Storm of Ragnarok. It is Gladiator Salt. Sorry. Of course. I have a Yaichi and a Nizashi. I think that's his name. Yeah. Both from the Raw Yellow. Kizan from the Storm of Ragnarok. That's where I meant to say that. Those are just from the deck. All my 6 Sam cards are of course from my old deck. If you want the deck, let me know. I do have plenty of staples. I'll throw them in there and we can make a deal. If I'm going to do it as a deck, I'd prefer to trade it for a deck, so just let me know. Chainmaster, both first eds, ulti. I value them at about $5-6 a piece, so just let me know if you want both or one or whatever. What is that? Kaigeki. That is from the Yellow. This one's hollow. I have a playset of Armageddon Knights. This one has a little wear to it. If you want them, let me know. That also comes with the ritual. If you want them, let me know. They were for a Demise Geartown deck. I like them a lot. I don't know about you guys. I got 3 Blue Eyes, 3 Hornets. I have 1 Guardian Eotis from the pack where you got like Elemental Hero Shining and whatever, and I have 1 from the Yugi's World. If you want either, let me know. If you want both, let me know. I left with Truth Dragon. I still do have Abyss Lindy, as you guys can see. I value her pretty high. She goes same thing for Bahamut Shark. I would trade her for a mat, or I value her at about 25, so I'd sell her for about 20, or I will trade her for something. But I have 2 Angel 7s. I have a Pudding Sis. I have 2 Infinity Generals for you Infinity kids. I have a Wind Up Hunter. I have a Rabbit from this one's from the tin. I also have one from the pack if you want it. Wind Up Rat. I have the Illusionary Snatchers. If you guys are thinking about making like an Illusionary Monarch deck, that's what I call it, where you like overlay in a Photon Bouncer or whatever. These are good. I definitely snag those up. I have a Cyber Dragon from the Raw Yellow pack. I have a Graph. I have some Dark World cards. It isn't like I use them. Grand Mole from the Raw Yellow pack, if anybody's interested. Aaron. Bone Crusher. I still have the 100 things. I do have 2 of these. It's just behind there. If you want them, let me know. Otherwise, I may be looking for a Thunder Seahorse. I might make the deck. Who knows? I have 2 Revive Golems. I got 2 Diablos. I have a Doomsday Horror. I have 2 Gaga Girls. If anybody wants them, let me know. Gaga decks are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So if you were thinking about making one, I do have 2. I do have a uncommon DD Assailant and an uncommon Toon Cannoneer. I thought this was pretty interesting, and so did my girlfriend. I pulled a Ulti Fire Princess. Weird, right? That's what I thought. But yeah, it's real too. That's crazy. But yeah, I do have her. I don't know why you'd want her, but whatever. And then I have an Ulti Yellow Gadget from the Yugi's World pack. They're both Yugi World. If you want it, let me know. I have a 5-headed dragon, 5 God Dragon, whatever you want to call him. I have an Arcane Knight Joker, Hollow, Flying Kimakari, Buster Blader. Those are all from the Yugi's World. Valkyrian, Dark Necrofear. I have a Mystic Tomato from the pack too. If you want him, let me know. I'm sure many of you will want the Hollow. Just let me know. I do have Grinnell. I have a Hollow Fusion Gate for anybody who wants a Fusion Gate. I don't know why you'd want it, because that just helps your opponent too. I have 2 Seals of Orichalcos if you're looking to make an anti-meta deck. There you go. I have 2 Salvages, both from the Yugi World, both Hollow. So I have a Spirit Converter. I have Prohibition. I was excited to pull this card. That's a great card in every deck, honestly. I'd side it. If you want it, I value it decently high. Just we can work something else. Common Rhoda from Yugi's World. I have a Spellbook of Fate. For you Spellbook kids, that's expensive as hell, but I have one of the cards at least. I have an Advanced Zone if anybody is looking for that. I have 2 trade-ins. They're both limited edition, but not Hollow. I did pull a Creature Swap Hollow from the Yugi's World, so if you want that, just hit me up and I will trade that. I have a Thousand Gate, and I pulled a Ulti Beckoning of Light, as you can see. This is for all you Light Sworn players. I do have one if you want it. I have a Hollow Light Force Sword. I have a playset of Dark Smogs. If you want them, just let me know. I have 2 Bubble Bringers, both Hollow. And then I pulled a, whatever the hell rarity you want to call this. It's all holographic, Abyss Sphere. If you want it, I value it pretty high. Preferably, I'd like to trade it with my Abyss Lindy. But it doesn't have to be that way. If you do this and Abyss Lindy, it will be coming with the uncommon and common Abyss cards, so you just let me know. There you go. I have a Maldolce Palooza for all you Maldolce players. I have a Ulti Moving Fortress card. I have a common Solemn Warning. It was from the Yugi's World pack. If you're interested, let me know. Skill Drain, or Soul Drain, sorry. I have a common Solemn Judgment and a common Bottomless. I also do have the Ulti from the Yugi's World pack. If you want it, let me know. Kayan token, Kuribo. I still have my Shooting Quasar Dragon. I really would prefer just to trade it for a Slifer from the Shonen Jump. Otherwise, I'm not looking to trade it, unless if you want to buy it. I value it about 40 or 50, so... I have a Stardust Dragon from the pack, or not from the pack, from the 10. I have a Gaga Cowboy for trade. It's just upside down, so I could explain to you guys so I remember. It is unlimited. I do have a First Ed too. It just depends which one you want. Okay, I'm just going to sit there. And then I do have Zen Mayo up for trade. I don't know if I'm going to keep him up for trade. Kind of depends what everybody says. But I do have him up for trade. He is First Ed, so let me know there. I do value him pretty high. He's a great card. I do use him a lot. Other than that, it's the end of my binder. Make sure to subscribe and like to my channel, and make sure to look at my wants. I will look at binders, but please don't send me a binder that doesn't have anything I would be interested in. I really don't feel like wasting my time on that. Make sure to check out my Inzektor deck profile, and I'll hit you up with a video whenever I get some new shit. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.